Alright YouTube, so today we're going to be testing out Norton Internet Security 2014. This is the latest version that is on their website currently. So that is the version we're going to be testing today. Well, actually before we start testing, what am I doing here? Let's look at the interface here. It appears very nice, very sleek looking interface. It's a darker type of interface. I particularly like it. I think it's very smooth. I do kind of like the transparency effects right here on the buttons. That's very nice. Very easy to read. If we go to the settings area, you can see that we have tons of settings here that you can really fine tune and set certain exclusions for the real-time scanner, behavioral detection, stuff like that. You got your computer scan settings right here. You can adjust different heuristic protection levels right here, what it does, I should say, when it encounters a file. You get real-time protection settings right here, and your update settings right here. If you go to network, then you get your firewall messaging, stuff like that. All those settings are going to be found right in there. You get your web protection module right over here with your browser protection, download intelligence, things like that. And then just the general settings right over here, where you're going to find things such as your insight protection, monthly reports, anything that's basically just miscellaneous, that kind of stuff. And of course your help menus right over there. So let's go ahead and, and the performance menu, almost forgot about that. Click performance and it swings around just like that, and then you basically get a nice little menu like this with all, I should say, explain that a little bit more. You get a nice little menu that shows your CPU usage and your memory usage, stuff like that. You can also go back through different months too and see what exactly has happened to your system. That's kind of a nice little feature there. What else did I see here? Where was that? Something that I really thought was kind of interesting. Is it in advanced? Oh, this is just a more advanced menu, but without going into the other dialog boxes. Right here. And I thought there was something else that I wanted to show you in here, but maybe not. There's some, supposedly Norton has a way where you can scan your Facebook wall. No, not account. I did find it earlier, but I just can't seem to find it right now. Probably under web if anything. I'm probably like going right over it again. But oh well. So yeah, basically this is Norton Internet Security 2014. Oh, it's under Scan Now. That's right. Okay. Yeah. So if you click Scan Now, you get different computer scan options. You can do quick scan, full scan, custom scan. You get repair tools right here, so you can use Norton Power Eraser. And then you can also scan your Facebook wall for malicious links and stuff like that, which is kind of nice. It's I don't know if I'd ever use it, but it's a nice little feature right there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get into the test. It states that our system is secure. I just updated 12 minutes ago. So we're going to open up Internet Explorer here. I got a notepad file open, and we're going to start testing. So as usual, we'll start out with the malware domain list and work our way to our other malware sources. This doesn't really look like it's changed much since yesterday. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is link number 1. I'm going to try and run it. Oh. Always forget to disable Smart Screen. Always forget about that. Okay, so this is link number 1. Okay, so Norton is analyzing it currently, and the program was removed. So Norton blocked it. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. Link number 1 is blocked. So moving on to link number 2. See if we can get something here with a different domain. And let's do that. There's just nothing good on malware domain list today, is there? Let's try an exploit kit here. See if this one will work. Let it sit a little bit. Could be doing something in the background, we just don't know. We'll try another exploit kit guy. It looks like it's found the website, so it might be working. But we'll try a couple more in here, and then I think we're going to just go to a different source because these links are not that good today. Whoops. I've disabled my web filter here. Got to do that. Okay, web filter has been disabled. This link should not work. Or at least not be blocked. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to malcode because malware domain list is just not giving us what we want today. So this is going to be link number 2. We can get it to load. Okay, this is link number 2. Player setup. Okay, so that one looks like it was blocked. However, there's no alert from Norton. I never like to see that. I really wish that Norton would give an alert on the application. I will consider that blocked, but I just wish that Norton would alert me that it just blocked something instead of just giving me, letting Windows tell me that something failed to run. It's just, I don't like that at all. They need to change that. This is link number 3. We're going to let link number 3 download, and we're going to move on to link number 4. Oh, shoot. What did I do that for? Cancel that one. Oh. I'm just not having a good day today with this. There. Save as. Yeah. Okay, so it's downloading currently. Run, and it looks like Norton has caught it. Alright, so link number 4 has been blocked by the AV. Okay, so let's move on to link number 5 here. We're still waiting for the other one to download. Okay, that one was blocked by Norton too. Moving on to link number 6. And it looks like that one was also blocked. And yep, there it is from Norton. Okay, so that was blocked. How's this one doing here? What happened to our other link? I think it got blocked. So I'm going to count that one as blocked because it is no longer available in the system. So I think I just closed the alert out. I'm pretty sure I did. But it didn't run, so that's a good sign. Okay, so this is link number 7. And then we're going to move on to malware blacklist after this. Okay, so it's saying this file is safe. It looks like this might be adware of some sort. Oh, it's just a downloader. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is just a false positive. Yeah, it's just a bunch of adware. Okay, so we won't count that one against it. We'll try this one right here. And then we're going to move on to malware blacklist here. Okay. So let's go ahead and, okay, let's run this one first. And it looks like that one was, yep, download.exe was blocked by Norton. So number 7 was blocked. This will be number 8. Okay, go away. Thank you. Okay. Alright, looks like this one might be dead. Let's check this one. Okay, looks like this is working. We're going to run it. Okay, it's saying that this file is safe. So we'll go ahead and let it through. This is number 9. Looks like this one was blocked. And then this will be number 10. Let's see what it says here. Auto protect is. Okay, so that one was blocked. As for the other one, that one was also blocked. Okay, so 8 was blocked too. As you can see right there. And that's the one we just ran for number 8. So, and it's listed as adware. Awesome. Norton did a very good job, looks like so far, on the web malware analysis. So now what we're going to do is, you can see right here in my notepad file, it blocked everything, all 10 links. And we're going to go ahead, disable the antivirus. I'm confident nothing got through. And we're going to run a scan on a pack of malware. Okay, disable for an hour, turn off the antivirus, okay. Let's go ahead and extract this to the desktop. Oop, must have typed it wrong. There we go. Okay, so we have our pack of malware here. It contains 500 samples. So we're going to perform a context scan on the folder with Norton, and we're going to see how many files Norton can detect. So when the scan is finished, I will be back. Alright guys, so the scan has finished, and it did remove quite a few threats, so I performed one more scan just to ensure that it's found everything. And you can see it scanned 184 items in the folder and it has found no threats. So let's see actually how many items are left in there. We have 82 items, okay, so it was correct. And I'm going to grab my calculator here. Let's take 500 minus 182 100, and we have a detection rate of about 63%. Well, that's not really good. I was really expecting a lot more from Norton on their signatures, considering what I saw on the web analysis. Now, this is zero-day malware. This was released just a couple hours ago, so you give them a couple more hours and they will detect a significant amount. So I'm not really going to hold too much against them. I just kind of was having, for them being such a big company and having a lot of resources and them boasting their Pulse update system so much, I really would expect it to be at least in the 70s to 80s. But it's still really, for zero-day malware, that's not bad at all. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take 10 or so samples, or until I feel that I'm satisfied with the results, as usual, and run them to see how well Norton can protect the system against malware that is unknown of. So we'll start with this one right here. This will be link number 1. This will be link number 2. Let's see, I'll open up Task Manager here so you guys can see what's running. Looks like we got, it's Norton right there. Okay. This is link number 3, I think. No, that one ran. This is link number 4. It looks like it's crashed. Link number 5. Link number 6. Link number 7. Number 8. Number 8 stopped. Yes, number 8 either crashed or was blocked. Number 9. Number 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. I figured 20 links would be good enough. Okay, let's see if we can install whatever that is. And I don't think I'm going to be able to delete this folder. No, it's on the desktop. And something's running from it. Obviously something is running from this folder. Okay, let's see if we can delete anything from this folder here. Okay, so it's just that one that's running. The rest of it we can delete. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run a quick scan with Norton and see if Norton can pick anything up on the system out of the ordinary. So once the scan is done, I will be right back. Alright, so the scan has finished and it did not find any threats, so I went ahead and did a scan with Malwarebytes here, and it also did not find any threats. So I guess what I'm going to do now is let's quick run a scan with Hitman Pro here and see if Hitman Pro can find anything. Because I'm kind of curious now to see if there is anything on this system. Okay. Otherwise, so far, Norton has done a fantastic job. I'm really impressed with it. We'll just give it a minute here. In fact, what I'll do is I will pause the video, and when the scan is complete, I will be right back. Alright guys, so the scan has finished, and Hitman Pro did not find anything. So final verdict on Norton Internet Security. It performed very well. They really battened down the hatches on their product, and it seems to be a very solid product. To me, a little overpriced. I believe it's $80 or $70. Someone can correct me on that, for the Internet Security Suite. But I mean, if you're going to pay that amount of money, I would expect something to perform very well, and well, this did perform extremely well, better than I anticipated it was going to perform. The only thing I did not like I said earlier, was the fact that it did not alert me to some of the malware that it was blocking. However, it did seem to block it or use the behavioral blocker to shut it down. That's the only thing that I also don't like, I guess, the fact that it allows it to run, from what I can see, without any restrictions whatsoever. And that's the only thing that I really don't like about antivirus programs that do that. Yeah, you have some sort of control over it when you have behavior blockers such as a HIPS watching it. You can allow it access to certain parts of the system while other parts of the system are off limits. That's basically how it works. But I guess I just wish I could see some more security, such as a sandbox or something like that. That's really the way these programs need to go nowadays, is sandboxing, because it would just take one piece of malware to exploit Norton or find a way around Norton, and that's what these malware writers are doing all the time, is they're trying to get past the antiviruses. They don't want the antivirus programs to find them. They're constantly trying to find ways around them. And it does just take one piece of malware, such as a piece of ransomware, and that's it. It's game over. So they really do have a great solid product here. By no means am I trying to say that this is a bad product. It's not. It's actually a very good product, and I guess I'd almost say that anyone who's running it can pretty much assume that their computer is secure. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Take this review how you wish, and that's basically it. This was Norton Internet Security 2014. I'll see you guys next time.